See if this will work any better.
Hopefully that thing's around here. We have 3 sandbags. Oh, here it is, Matt. Here's the flint striker right here. Oh, nice. See if that thing works, bro. Yeah, this is throwing a nice heavy spark. That's a no-brainer. Getting a fire started for Matt.
Is that better? Yeah? Awesome.
120 foot of nice line. Some of that material would be good for
I'm so not gonna be able to get like all of it, but we're trying.
I definitely want to take a few of these for sure. Okay. A hot air balloon has a lot of resources. You've got cables and material and snap links and all kinds of stuff. What you've got to do is figure out how you're going to use what you have for food, water, shelter, and fire. Nice thing about this fabric is it's ripstop nylon, so it's got a lot of uses. Backpackers use it for sleeping bags, tents, shelters, and for us, it's going to be very useful material here.
Hi guys. Max, come here.
Yeah, let me show you what I got.
Come here.
I got snap links. I took off 4 of these cables and got the envelope to the basket.
Here, people want to see right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Come on, a little farther. A little farther. Come on. Get towards your ear. Right here. Thank you. There you go. Hi, bud.
This is the worst place we could possibly be.
Here's Max.
I can get off this salt pan and get to a place where we can shelter and get some water, the better. I can already feel my tongue and my lips drying up. Let's talk about
right back. Back. Good boy. Thank you. Let's see if I can flip the rest of this out of the way. Guys, I've wanted to do this for years. So, like, before I was 18, my mom just wasn't about it. Like, that wasn't gonna happen as long as I was living with my mom. And, I don't know. I just never, it just never had a time to do it, I guess. And I finally got around to it. And, yeah, I'm super excited about it. And I am going to be doing an actual video on it. So I just wanted to go live for a minute. I am using, I'm actually using Liam's hair gel. It's all natural stuff. To control my hair a little better. It doesn't gel like normal hair gel, so I'm so excited. I did cut my hair, yup. Max is 2. I dread Max's hair. I might have to do that, like put one in. Oh, I might do that. Like, I really totally might. And I'm just doing mine a little differently because my hair is so short. I cannot get it to freaking work. I just forgot how to braid. Shoot. Like, I've been trying to do this for like 2 days. And I finally figured out how to do it with my hair. They're like, what's working for me? Is basically in such hot arid conditions, the body can lose 1/4 of water an hour. Putting really crappy braids and lots of rubber bands. It's like, oh, I just broke that one. That one broke.
Look at these things. We're definitely in thick brush, but
yes, Max is a service dog.
Basically just low, scrubby, thorny acacia. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this as a marker. Matt's ditching his umbrella. He's gonna lay it on the ground and basically make an arrow, which I think is a great idea. That looks good.
Why am I doing this to my hair? Because I want to. Because I like it, and that's all that matters.
Starting to see some animal feces. Let's really keep our eyes open right here. This is like prime.
So that's why I'm doing this, because I want to. I like it. I've always wanted to do it. And yeah, I'm doing it for me. No one else. That one's kind of crappy, but that one's underneath, so I'm not really stressing it. I just want to get them in, and then, like, once I have them installed, I can, like, take, you know, fix the ones that need to be fixed. But I just want to have them, I just want to get them in. Like, I'll nitpick over them later, but, like, let me just get them in here.
This is a really good find. Yeah, good score.
Exactly. Hair grows back. And that piece is so not staying braided. Okay.
These are ideal conditions for dehydration.
See if I can walk this down.
Right there. Looks great. After trekking several hours in the searing heat,
Tame my hair a little bit here.
Joe and Matt finally catch a glimpse of much needed shade.
Oh, I'm hurting so much today too.
As soon as we step under the tree, instantly it feels at least 15 degrees cooler. There's a nice gentle breeze. Our temperatures are dropping down right away. I can't even talk. The heat's taking it out. It is so dry here. Priority number one is finding water. If Matt and I don't get water soon, we are really going to start feeling the effects of dehydration, and we are going to slow to a snail's pace, and we can't do that. I was kind of looking at this trail. There's some low spots here. It might be good to find some water. So I'm going to go take a little scout around. I'm just going to find a stick. Just jam it on the end of this thing for now.
And yes, I'm watching Dual Survival, if anyone is wondering.
Trying to find this water root. It usually grows very deep underneath brushes, like shady. It's a little more protected from.
It's not perfect, but luckily that's gonna be underneath. So yeah, as of right now, I can get my comments together so I can see. That's what this side looks like so far. But I've got this side finished, so this side is done. Now I need, but that's not even half of it because of the way I part my hair. So now I need to do this entire side, and I gotta get the back done. I don't know how I'm gonna do the back. I might have to wait and get help to do the back. But yeah, that's this side. Woo, I'm so excited! So I do have some double ends. This is a double end. This was the first one I did. I do need to fix it. I'm gonna take this one out and redo it. You can see where I had this piece up too far when I braided it, when I put it in. So I'm gonna redo this piece, but this piece is good. And I don't have anyone to do this for me, so I'm kind of stuck doing it myself. So it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna enjoy it. And they're extensions, so I can take them out when I want. Or if I want to just rock the dreadhead style forever, I can just keep them in and not ever take them back out. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't see. Let's see. My cat is awesome. Apollo! He's somewhere. Apollo! Come here, Kiki, Kiki, Kiki. Maybe a lamb germ.
Taking that inner pulp and squeezing it into her mouth. Takes the edge off the throat. Shame you can't eat it.
Apollo!
We got a little bit of water, but that's not enough to sustain the grown men here. That water root is going to give us just enough water and that psychological edge to get to where we're going. I think it's imperative we get to the high.
He usually comes running.
There could be a water hole 200 meters over there. We'll never see.
Come here, Maxie.
You know,
Oh, and of course my phone's dying. Oh wait, I have a phone charger. Oh.
Ready?
Ow. Let me just like. There we go.
Check that out.
My hair. Oh no, what did I do? I chopped it off with kitchen scissors. I legit cut my hair off with kitchen scissors.
This place is relatively flat. For us to see where we're
Sorry, guys. Max. Let's see which one matches you. Ooh, that one. Does that one match you? Does that one match better? No. Let's beat those. Shall I? How should we do this? Max, it. Get up. Get up. There you go. Right here. Okay, stay. Just like. Okay, they can't. Oh, they can't see. Come here. Right here. Get your lazy bag of bones. You. Oh my God, you are lazy. Sit up. There you go. Thank you. Now stay. We gotta do this too. Okay.
Matt and Joe are searching
You
for
need a luxurious mane.
towards civilization. Check that out, Matt. Now, a rock outcropping lies ahead, but their ascent is blocked by a troop of agitated baboons. Well, let's be careful. Things start going bad, we need to get back to back. I'm glad I got this.
Okay, I don't think that hair's long enough. Your ear hair is. I should put it on your ears. Could put is that long enough? Your hair is like, I mean, it's not long enough. Like your ear hair is. It's on your ears. But your beard. That might work.
There's a lot of hiding spots for these baboons. They can pop up like a jack in a box, and all of a sudden there's 1 2 feet away from you. I still can't quite see over that plateau. We need to go up a little bit higher. I keep looking back, hoping to see something, a road or anything, so we don't have to continue on. I'm just not seeing anything, so we're gonna have to go to the top of the baboons.
Max, stand up. Stand. Don't pull it. He pulled it out. All right, go on. Go over there. Go, boy.
Several dozen baboons running down the low plains.
Oh.
The other side and took off, so the bulk of them are gone. Not seeing any roads out there or anything. Why don't we get up on this high rock here? That way we can see over that way as well.
Yeah, I guess he's just not into the whole dread thing. Oh my god, Apollo is gonna freaking kill me. Apollo has already been like attacking these whenever I pull them out, when I was trying to figure out how to do it. And, I'm just like, now they're in my hair. Great. They look like great cat toys. I'm so excited. Alright, so now how the heck am I supposed to do the rest of this? I might just leave it like this. I can rock this style, right? Right? Okay, so yeah, this is all of my dreads I have to put in my hair. So yeah, this might take a while. I love you guys. Alright, so I do have some more double ends, which I want to go ahead and pull those out. Most of these are single ends. I'm small, I didn't really want to do a bunch of double ends. But yeah, y'all keep a lookout because I am going to make an actual video of this. Oh, I was sitting here, I was like, oh man, you know, I can't charge my camera while I'm doing this, but then I remembered, oh wait, I have all of my stuff in my bag. So I'm going to charge my camera while I'm on live. That way I can video, so like I have more of a video to post for you guys. So yeah, I got a new bag. I just dropped my GoPro. I got a new bag to keep like all my medical stuff in. And like having to carry stuff because my doctor wants me carrying everything around now. And so I'm on live. Boobies! So yeah, I got a new bag and I like it, and I'm able to keep like ibuprofen. This is ibuprofen and Advil, and I've got these in here. That way I have them as needed. And one thing that I used to never have a spot for was my pain meds when like I'd hurt really bad, and so I've got my pain meds in here now too. And so then up front, which my glucose meter is in here. It was in here, but honestly, it's a little harder to get to everything. But my glucose meter is in here. I have Max's water bowl in here. I've got, oh, y'all haven't seen these. I got these in for my wheelchair, my new gloves. And these are from Handband Pro. And you just put them on like this. I haven't gotten a chance to try them out. And so, what is my favorite color? I'm so excited. I'm excited to try these out because like my hands were like getting rubbed when I was using it before. But yeah, I've got those in here. And I don't know if this is chapstick or my internet cut out. But yeah, then I have my glucose meter, my oximeter, or not my glucose, my blood pressure machine, my oximeter, hand sanitizer, and my daily medications in here. A lot of stuff I gotta take every day. And it's only gonna continue to grow. But I am happy to start medications. I do actually have to talk to my doctor because since I've been on my blood pressure medications, I don't know, my blood pressure's actually been staying more low, and I've been feeling a little more like out of it and just weird. And so we're going to have to talk about that. I don't know what's going on, but it's supposed to help bring my blood pressure up, and I might just be having a really bad week. But it's just my blood pressure has been just staying like even lower than it usually does. I've just been having a rougher time. And so I don't know if it's because of my medications, the new medications I'm on, or what. But yeah, I really like this whole like bang flip I got going on right here. Completely unintentional.
This is great. We've got an ideal container to carry water, boil water. Well, that's a good score. All we need is water.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can take care of that. Just want to keep following this thing up, man? Yeah. In an environment like this, when you know you have a lot of game trails, these animals aren't stupid.
So yeah, I guess I'm just going to continue doing this.
Follow them. I'm liking the looks of this. All these trails merging. You ain't lying, man. They're coming in from every direction. They're joining right in here, too.
And I think what I want to do to make these a little longer is put my bin somewhere else. So my bin's right there. What if I move my bin like right here? I feel like that's gonna make them just a little longer, and I can just do like the top maybe.
That's heavily traveled. That's another big game trail coming in.
I want to do that.
Oh, this is looking good.
No, this is not real. They're extensions. These are extensions. Just like a regular hair extensions you would get.
We get some food there. There's plenty of insect life too. You know, Matt, why don't we just dig a little hole right there and just filter out some of the nastier instead of just taking it right out? You good with that? Yeah, it's a little extra step, but I'm on board. If we dig a seed and let that sand filter out all the crap, it's much safer. It's a smart thing to do. Stick right here. Yeah, it makes me feel a lot more confident. Sounds good. Maybe we can dig with the spear. Sounds good. Oh, son of a... Leaning from blistering Namibian sun after crossing a salt pan. This probably isn't the best place to crash and burn a balloon. Joe and Matt are searching for a way to rehydrate. But any hint of water in this dry terrain, there's a snake right there, attracts Africa's deadliest predators. Bro, that's a puff adder. That thing is super venomous. Very close. Hey, Joe. Yeah. What are you doing? Dude, that's food. You know how I feel about killing snakes. Yeah, I know how you feel about killing snakes, Matt, but I'll tell you right now, that is a meal for us.
If you were just joining, I'm putting dreadlock extensions in my hair and thought I'd go live with you guys and hang out for a little bit while I sit here and do this and watch Dual Survival.
So if I can leave it alone, I just feel like it's better off. I don't think we really need it. And what do you want to eat? There's tons of cattail roots around here. It's good starch, bro. No way. It's just a minuscule amount of protein. Dude, I'll take a little bit, then none of it. You know what I'm saying? Matt has a very odd affinity for snakes, and he's very apprehensive about killing them. That's protein that we need. And the thing almost bit me. It seems pretty chill now. Yeah. We don't really need the snake right now, but I know there's no stopping Joe.
No, don't want to just keep it that way. Whatever, I'll just leave it.
Bottom line is this. It's freaking food, and we need to eat. So I'm going to kill it. This snake is one of the most poisonous snakes in the world, and it's one of the fastest striking. If you think you have fast reflexes, well, I don't recommend you try it out on the snake.
We got this clipped right here. I'm gonna pull that as tight as I can, and I'm gonna ponytail it. And so what it was is it was two separate pieces. I put the dread in the center, I pulled it around together, and now I'm putting it in a ponytail over the dread. And this is the way that I've figured out, at least with the double ends, which honestly, everyone says single ends are easier. To me, double ends are easier. And this is my first time doing this, but I already like doing the double ends more than doing the single ends, which are these. But, so I'm doing that like a ponytail. So this is just a ponytail now. And what I'm doing is I'm taking it and pulling it tight, as tight as I can get it.
This water doesn't look pretty. It certainly doesn't smell
pretty. And now I want to check and see. Cool. That's where I need it.
Even though we've got this water, which is a huge score for Matt and I, we've got to get a fire going, and we've got to process it before we can drink it.
I actually think I want to tug it down just a little. So I like this because I can make adjustments a little easier with this. Like if I feel like it needs to be tighter and pulled down more, I like doing this a little better. I could not get it to work in any other way I was trying to do it over the last 2 days. This is the only way I've been able to get this to work. And so then I just start braiding it like a regular braid with 3 sections. 2 sections is my hair, 1 section is the dread. And then rubber bands. Rock outcropping provides some good shelter, good shade. We're gonna crash here. Yeah, I think this will do for tonight. Lycan Bride does know me in real life. Me and her have met, and I love her. She lives in Florida, and I met her when we went to Florida. What was it? October? Yeah, it was October. I met her back in October along with a bunch of other people. It was awesome. It was so fun. And so now it's secured at the bottom, and I'm just taking more rubber bands, and I'm going to walk this rubber band down, and so I'm going to secure it, and now I'm going to start trying to walk the rubber band down to where it's starting right here, but it's going to end down here, and it's just going to help catch extra hairs and pin them down.
Preparing to make fire and looking for something edible. Matt sources materials near the dry riverbed.
Secures it a little better, and I think I'm going to put one more rubber band right here, and then I'll be done with this one.
What you have right here is a very active clog hole.
You know, telling someone to kill themselves, especially when that person already has suicidal issues and depression issues, that's really great, and you are a wonderful person, and you can fucking burn in hell, and you can get the fuck off of my page and off of my channel, because you obviously don't like me that much and think that it's a good idea for not just anyone to die, but you know, you're not taking into account my family, you're not taking into account the fact that I have a son, so you can get off my channel and never come back. I mean, you don't have to be here. No one is making you sit here and watch this, and so if, yeah. Like, you don't talk to anyone like that, ever. I don't care who you are. If you're sitting here, I don't care if you're telling me to kill myself. I don't care if you're telling someone else to kill themselves. Do not be on my channel. Right, or Lycan Bride said that they were talking to each other. Don't talk like that on my channel, period. If you're going to talk like that, get out. Just be done, get out. No one deserves that. You can take that crap somewhere else, because we're not going to do that here. We will not do that here. I don't care who you're talking to. Pisses me off if someone says that to me, but knowing that it's being said to other people just pisses me off even more. So, I think that's like the best one I've done. That one's just like secured really well. This one looks like crap, but oh my goodness. Why is this so fun? They're itchy though. I'll give them, I will say that they're itchy. Exactly. Suicide is a real issue. Do not make it a joke. Why did I die and cut my hair? Because I get really bored, and so when I get really depressed, I kind of have like breakdowns, and my breakdowns are I do something drastic to my hair usually. So like I don't know. I'll just a lot of times I'll just get like really depressed, and I'll start having really bad anxiety attacks. And I'm like, I need to do something. I need to change something. And it's happened multiple times where I've like cut my hair really short and just like straight edge like to here or something. I've never cut it this short, but like I'll usually bleach it and dye it, or I'll cut it or something like that. And so this time what happened is I didn't mean for it to get this short. I bleached it and I toned it. It was still really dark, really red. So I bleached it and I toned it again. Same thing, which that last time I bleached it, it was when my hair was, the first time I cut it, when it was about right here. And so those pictures on my Instagram, and then it was still kind of tinted and it just wasn't light enough. Like you can see this matches so good. It's not a perfect match, but it matches pretty damn good. And so before it wasn't matching when I compared, and so I bleached it a third time. And let's just say when you bleach your hair that much, it starts to fall out. And so I was just like, oh, okay, give me a pair of scissors. Chop, 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 chop. And I don't know, I had fun with it. I've actually still got all of my hair that I cut off in my bathroom sink, because I'm thinking about trying to see if there's a way I can actually turn those into dreads. That way, like, I can add to these, maybe, and, like, add some extra volume or something. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's something I want to try to do, just so I have, like, some more dreads. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, I've been having issues. Part of the reason I haven't really been around, I've either been having bad health, or I've just been not doing, just not being able to handle like life and all of this. And so I just haven't really been around. I've just been having, guys, I have PTSD, so my depression and my anxiety, it's a real thing, and I struggle with it a lot. And so I don't know, I stay depressed, and I guess I was just getting really depressed and just wanted to change something. And so my hair is an easy thing to change.
A hand drill consists of a spindle and a harsh board base. Not actually creating a whole board, I'm just trying to create a spot, which I can grind on. Out here,
I got the extensions a couple of days ago. I am going to do an entire video on my extensions, guys. I'm actually going to do a time lapse of me putting these in. It's not recording yet, so it's going to be like from here over. I'm going to do the time lapse of. And then I'm going to explain like where I got the extensions and all of that from too. So I definitely like this. Using this all natural hair gel. This is Liam's hair gel. But that I bought him, but it's all natural, and I like it because it's not hardening my hair, but it's like I can still kind of style it, and it's just holding, like it's easier to handle. Okay, so I'm gonna part it, do the same thing over again. And so we'll put this here, there.
That's what we're all about. We're the fire people. We need it to survive. Joe and I need it right now to boil this water. We got fire. Just back.
Okay, where are all my rubber bands? How did the dreads get in my hair? Like this. So I put the dread in. I'm taking it. I section off the hair, and this is 2 sections. So it's 2 different pieces right here. There's 1 piece there. There's 2 pieces, and then the dread is the 3rd piece. It's like braiding your hair. You're gonna have 3 sections. And so what I'm doing is, I'm ponytailing this right here. So the dread is in between them. I'm pulling them tight. I'm ponytailing the 2 separate sections of my hair that's on either side of the dread. And so I'm doing that. And then once I've got, it's getting a little messy there. Okay, whatever. So once I do that, I'm pulling my hair tight as it will go to where the dread is secured. And then I'm checking, making sure that I got the lay right. I did. Cool. And so I'm pinning this back up out of the way. And then I'm taking my hair and putting my hair into 2 sections like that. The dread is the 3rd section, and then I start braiding it together like you would do a regular braid. And once I get it braided, I'm taking a rubber band. I keep breaking my rubber bands. I'm using clear elastics. So I'm taking this and I'm securing my hair down towards the end to hold it in place while I secure it with more rubber bands. So yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to do these for a long time. I like them. I'm not asking any of you to like them. Like, I love you guys. But, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to sit here and watch it. No one's making you do it, but this is something I've wanted to do for years. Someone asked what inspired it. I really don't know. I've just always loved dreads and the way they looked. And I've been wanting them since I was probably 15 or 16. I might have even been 14. I don't know. I was young. I know I was still pretty young. My mom would not have had it. My mom already still was like, I don't want you to do it. Don't put dreads in your hair. You know, she's being a mom. But I've just always wanted them, and I just never got around to doing them. So I finally got around to doing them. I'm so happy, and I'm so excited. Because I'm not upset. My name is Dominique. Yeah, this is something that I'm really excited about doing it. I might dye it a different color next time, because I know these I'm going to take out every couple of months, just so that my hair, my natural hair, doesn't really start to dread into them. If I wanted my entire head just be dreads for the rest of my life or indefinitely, I could just leave them in. Oh, guys, here's Apollo, by the way. Hey, bud. He's such a good cat. But, yeah. So, anyway, this piece, I think I'm done with. I've got, 4 or 5 elastics in here. And so, this is a double end, so it's got 2 ends, which I like because you get double the amount for less work, but I'm also super small. This piece I am going to have to fix. I don't like that piece. That was the first one I did, and it is kind of messed up, but I am going to fix that. I'm just not worried about fixing them right now. I just want to get them in, and then I'll worry about fixing the ones I need to fix. But, ooh, I'm so excited! Ah! Oh my god! It's so freaking... Ah! I love them! Love them. Oh, man, I just realized I haven't blended... Oh, snap. Dang. I haven't blended any of the other colors. I've got some brown, they're really, I don't know. I call these brown. There's some brown and some whites. I have not blended these in at all. I may throw one in right there. I don't know. I was thinking about doing I don't know. I gotta blend this a little better. Well, my hair's not that long. Even if your hair's only an inch long, you might be able to do this and just use lots of rubber bands to secure it. It's worth a shot. But, yeah, I forgot to mix these. I I can't do it. If your hair is long, you can still do dreads. You just braid your hair. So if my hair was longer when I did it, I would have just braided my hair all the way down. Let's say my hair stopped here. It would have just been braided down to here, a poly stop. But you just braid your hair in, and you can do it tighter. If you have longer hair, do it tighter and closer together to where you're not taking up as much room. And you just still braid it in. They can be expensive. These were like $250, I think, is what these are. But yeah, I'm doing a review for her, and so I didn't have to pay that. But yeah, guys, I will be doing a video on where I got these and all of that, so you'll just keep an eye out. They can, and it really depends. These are synthetic dreads. They're a little longer. Cotton dreads are going to be cheaper. They're not going to look as real, but they're more lightweight and they are cheaper. But these are synthetic, so they look more like real hair, and there's different colors. I think it's about the average for dreads. So I think cotton dreads probably are $50 to $150 depending on what colors you're doing. Cotton dreads are really popular with people that want to do like really, really crazy colors. Cotton dreads I think are really good for that. The synthetic dreads are good for a more natural look. Looks more like natural hair. They are more expensive, and then human hair is even more expensive. So it really just depends on what you want. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I feel like I messed up. Well, no, I can add. I've still got this part of my head that I can add some of the mixes in. Alright, so I got those two in. Don't I still have a single or a double end? Wait, was that all of my double ends? Whoa! No, I still have one. I was like, wait, I thought I still had another one. So where should I put this one? I could put that double end right there just to keep it a little cleaner. I think I might do that. Keep it a little cleaner looking.
Looks like the last in the water here. I had a bad feeling that was going to happen. This water has petered out.
I make the mods, guys.
Hopefully, things is looking at a larger body of water or a village.
Let's see. Where is? Are you laying on it? You are laying on it.
All right. We're getting warmer.
Guys, I pick mods when I feel like I need them, and I usually pick people that I kind of know, I guess. Yeah.
Remember that cutting board I
Good.
picked out?
Yeah, that's fun.
Remember that cutting board I picked out?
Yeah.
Turns out that, honestly, did not know this. Never used it. The other day at work, our special cheese shop keeps a giant round of cheese on the cutting board with cells.
Yeah.
It was Goose, which is what I picked that night instead of the cheese cutting board.
Come here.
I'm watching Junior Master Chef.
I think it broke.
What?
I don't know, the back is popped out. I need you to fix that. Just take it off and put it back. Because it fell. Liam dropped it. Because I couldn't get it turned on. And then I dropped it again. After he dropped it earlier. I'm hurting so bad. My hip is...
Yeah, the cutting board picked out?
Yeah.
Was apparently like top of the line head chef cutting board.
Oh, wow.
That out.
My hip is still really hurting, and that leg is like numb from that SI joint being pinched so bad.
Light came on.
I know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, here, plug it back up, I guess. I had it plugged up. Maybe it's still dead? Oh, if it's broken, I'm so screwed. I have so many review videos I have to get out.
You said you could figure out how to use my camera.
I mean, yeah, but...
Something not at all.
What the hell? Here, maybe it's still broke. Or not. God, oh, please don't be
Still
broke.
dead.
Yeah, maybe it's still dead. Oh, God, that's gonna suck if it's...
Like you said, you just gotta find one charger.
Like, I'm supposed to be videoing some of this now. For that video. Because I've got to do the...
hammer.
I can't edit the footage that I don't know how to edit it like that. I'd have to find an entire new editing program.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
Oh, it beeped. Is it working?
Beep, but it just didn't go. Oh, it's saying it's charging now.
Okay. Whew.
So it's just,
Oh, the battery wasn't in all the way a second ago when I had it plugged up, so it wasn't charging.
that is so flat dead in mine.
Okay. Thank you, babe. Wait, do you like them? What do you think so far? But they look real.
Yeah, it does.
And that was the thing you said when we were talking about, like, what?
This distance, it looks real. I will not give you any other criticism on that.
Oh, well, because I remember when I first started talking to you about it, and I was showing you the cotton ones, and you were like, those don't look real. These are synthetic.
I will probably end up saying close range they don't look real because I traveled across.
Yeah, I know. You know what real dreads look like.
With a ton of hippies that have real dreads, so yeah, you can't help that. You can't help being honest.
I love you. Let's see. Oh, guys, y'all are sweet. They actually aren't that heavy. Like, I mean, the double ends are gonna be heavier because they're 2 instead of like just 1, like one of these are. But they don't feel heavy. I mean, granted, I don't have them all in yet. I don't even have half in yet. When I get to about right here, I'll have about half, but then my back, I still gotta do the back of it. How long do they take to put in? I don't know, it's taking me like what? Maybe 5 minutes to do one? Ow.
This person may think he's in the middle of the ocean, but in reality, he's a freak.
Yeah, out my neck. Woohoo! It's so cool. I'm so happy. Oh. How did I do this? It's my natural hair, can't you tell? I did it. It's magic. Oh my god, I can't believe I finally have them. I've wanted them for so long. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to go blonde or if I wanted to go brown, but like I've always really wanted blonde hair. And I just can't, this is the blondest I've ever been. But like new hair coming in, I'm gonna have to continue to bleach and bleach and bleach, and at least this way, like as my roots come in, it'll kind of blend in, and it might be like more of an ombre. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I just really wanted to go blonde, so I did that.
There's a bunch of stuff in the water, and the sharks are very curious about the disturbance, and we don't want to be caught up in this frenzy. There's a new priority, and that's get the hell out of the water.
I'm sorry, that comment though had me thinking about Apollo last night. Or no, it was this morning. Was it last night or this morning? Oh no, it may have been this morning. Apollo was enjoying himself. I was just like, I didn't know cats thoroughly enjoyed stuff like that, but now I know. Oh, the reptiles are doing great. They're all doing fantastic. I'm so happy. Why am I so, like, I'm just happy with just this and having just this in my hair, and I'm just like, la 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 la. Okay, I'm having serious issues right now. Y'all just gotta bear with me here.
Dude, we've got a lot of company. I think we'll be fine as long as we're inside. Yeah.
The raft provides immediate safety, but in this type of scenario, a survivor needs to plan their next move as quickly as possible.
Not seeing land is what's killing me right now. What's your thoughts about that? We gotta conserve our energy, let the current take us. Hopefully we'll spot something sooner or later. We start paddling, we're just gonna blow all our energy. It'd be easy for anybody in a situation like this to start paddling. That'd be the last thing you want to do out here. We need to conserve that energy, because if we do see some land, that's when we make the mad paddle for it instead of just drifting by it.
In this scenario, Matt and Joe have been provided with debris that is common to a sailboat wreck and could aid in their rescue.
So what do we have here real quick, Matt? We've got...
Yeah, the mods are dealing with it, guys.
One broken paddle,
It's easier for them to take care.
You know damn well don't work.
Be respectful. Be respectful. Hey, it's not that hard.
We've got one mask, two masks in their container, and I've got a dry bag with green flare. Nice.
Didn't I have another clip somewhere? Okay, no, that's in my hair. I had another clip, I know I did. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a big clip. It's not the clip I'm looking for, but whatever.
Drinking water, not a lot. Got 4.2 ounces. This might actually be the most valuable thing in here.
Okay.
You might as well drink that all in one shot. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people say ration the water. That's a crock of crap. I want my body to ration it as it needs it. Many people in situations like this actually die of dehydration with water still in a canteen. It's important to get it in your stomach right away. That's it. I don't care who you are and what kind of survival skills you may have. Floating around out in the ocean in a raft with limited resources and knowing there's sharks in the water, you better have a lot of luck on your hands. It's faking out here.
Max is good, guys. I know it is very small right now. I'm enjoying this, though. Like, I know I can't really talk to you guys too much because I'm doing this, but I like that it's not as chaotic.
Bird over there. It's got food and stuff. It's flying that way. When you see a bird out in the middle of the ocean and it's got food in its mouth, that's a really good sign that it's heading back to land somewhere to feed its young. Dude, you know what? You just saw a bird with some food. We've got the current heading this way. Yeah, it seems like the current's taking us that way, and it's pretty damn strong too. Once you get out in the sun, observe some moisture. These are positive signs. They add up. They make sense. We're gonna push the cover up, keep the sun off of us, and hope that this current takes us to an island.
Within the Atlantic Ocean lies a powerful system of currents, which could propel a drifting raft towards land, or risk it even farther out to sea, where a survivor's only hope for rescue would be a chance encounter with a passing vessel. With the harshness of the sun's effects now diffused by clouds, Joe and Matt dismantled their
What am I doing? I am putting Dreadlock Extensions into my hair, and I've wanted to do it for a very long time, and I'm so excited and happy about it.
The current's actually kind of moving in that direction too. Kind of. Seems like it's going off left a little bit. Dude, we need to start paddling. This current has served us well to this point, but now we've got to paddle because we do not want to overshoot this island. We're not making very good time right here. I think we're gonna miss the island if I don't cut the storm ballast off. What? The storm ballasts that are stabilizing the raft are creating a lot of drag. This particular raft is designed for one reason: to stay put, let safety come to you. It's got storm ballast bags underneath it. That provides stability in the raft. It stops the raft from moving when you paddle it. We're gonna have to cut those bags off. So you want to take your knife to it? Yeah, I gotta cut it quick. He's gonna be in choppy water with a sharp knife with a very cheap raft. That's a really equation for disaster. You screw this up, you're gonna sink the boat literally. Yeah, but if I don't cut him off, we're not making that island.
Let's see.
It's a big risk to go in the water right now, knowing that there's sharks in there. But if I don't do this, we might miss this island. I'll tell you what, while you're in the water, I'm gonna stick my head over and just keep an eye out for sharks. Yeah. Hey, look, if you hear me pound on this thing, come out, all right? Yeah, definitely. Bottom line is, Matt has a good point. You just better be very careful doing it.
It is a weird process, but, like, I don't know. Like, I always wanted dreads. I just didn't want to dread my own hair because, like, what if I didn't like it? I wanted the option to take it out. And if you dread your natural hair, you don't really get that option. So at least with the extensions, I can put them in. If I don't like it, I can take it out.
Good job. Yeah, no kidding.
I think some people won't have to use as many elastics, but I'm doing it just because of the way I'm having to put these in my hair. I want it to be a little more secure. I don't want them slipping out, so the more I secure it, the more likely it's going to stay put, better. Oh, please don't break. Please don't break. Ah.
Now, dude. Yeah, this is great. That worked well. Not the best landing, is it?
I might come back with another elastic there later. I think I'll leave that one on.
It's not shoreline. It's all this jagged rock shooting up like spikes. It's very apparent there is no good spot to land.
Damn, I didn't check on that one before I started adding it. But, oops. I'll just have to work on that piece. Walking around the store. Oh no, my bad to pop it off. I think as long as I just... I think it'll be fine. It'll just have to bend down on its own. I'll have to work on it.
Take a peek, man.
It's not the natural bend of the dread, but oh well. I don't care.
You gotta be kidding.
I'll work with it at some point.
This place goes from bad to worse. We might as well be floating back out the water.
Hi. Hurry up. Okay, I'm having way too much fun. I feel like that one, it really, I mean, that's some character there. Shoot. Okay, I'm probably gonna redo that piece at some point, but like, I don't care right now. I just want to get them in, and then I can mess with it. Black bands? I didn't use black bands. What are you talking about? I'm using clear bands. I have black bands here, but I'm using the clear bands. It's not cooperating, but like, I'll fix it later. Is my GoPro charged? Is it working yet? It'd be cool if I could go ahead and set this up to do a time lapse. I'll give it a little more time. I guess I'll just stop messing with my dreads for a minute. Ooh, that's a good idea to strap it in a scarf. I think I am going to redo this piece. I wasn't going to redo it now, but crap, I might as well.
We just crashed our raft. We've got to get back in the water and do about a mile swim in shark-infested waters. And we're both bleeding. That sucks.
Survival situations often force tough decisions.
Ow.
The choice is between staying on solid ground or re-entering the ocean and attempting to swim for a distant shore.
I'll tell you this. I'm not swimming unless I have some kind of protection in my hands for it, Steve. Let's go down to the boat, dude, see what the hell we have. There is no way I'm going to let that guy get in this water without some kind of weapon in my hand. People have been using poke sticks forever. I'm going to carry the paddle and full security. This raft has got a lot of useful items on it, so I'm packing up the stuff that I can roll up into a nice bundle and swim with. I'm going to go ahead and cut a section of the pontoon, essentially wrap it up in there like a dry bag, make it easier to make it swim and be able to get across this mile of channel. Alright, that's a nice secure package right here. There's enough air in there that's going to keep it afloat. You have to have above average fitness to swim a mile in ordinary conditions. But in this situation, you've got somebody that's dehydrated, fatigued, there's also sharks. This is going to be a challenge.
Just pulled that piece down.
I don't care how comfortable you are in the water. I don't care what your background is.
I almost feel like this piece needs to go this way though.
To have to go through sharks and a few close calls, to have to get back into the water and now you're bleeding, that kind of scares me right now. Full security, UV, navigator.
Do you want to do it this way? So now that I've got it fixed, I pulled it down so it's laying where it should. I tighten it up again
Fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
by pulling this, and I'm gonna rebraid it. Because I just need to let my camera charge so that I can start videoing this, so that I have it for the video. You know, I don't think some of you understand, like, the time that I have to put into certain videos. Like, a lot of videos I'm having to do more and more of is, like, where I do it, and the video takes me a week, or it takes me 2 weeks to get done, because, I've got to do, like, different portions of the video.
I'm looking forward to having fun again. This island better work.
Yeah, editing's a big thing in it, too.
The situation that Matt and I have been through this entire day, seeing this place, it's like paradise.
Thank K-Dubs World. Thank you. I literally lost my hair from down. My hair is like here, and it's to this. Bleaching it, trying to get it to where it would match. But it had also been dyed before, so I was trying to bleach out previous hair dye, and part of that hair dye was red, and I already have a lot of natural red in my hair, and so it was just such a pain in my ass. And finally I was just like, screw it, it's just hair, let me just chop it off. I think to say that you know, my mom was a little surprised. I video chatted her, and she had no idea what I'd done to my hair. I just video chatted her, and she answers. I'm like, hey. And it's just like short hair. She's like, oh my God, what'd you do? And I'm like, well, I cut it off. It'll grow back. I'm going to have extensions in. You won't know it's this short unless you know it's this short. I put one more in right here. So is this still lagging really bad or what? God, I've been wanting this so long. I am so freaking happy. I cannot believe I'm finally doing it. I'm so happy. Like, holy hell. Oh my God. Ah! Like, I cannot express, like, I don't know. I feel like more like me than I felt in a very long time. Like, I don't know. I think a lot of people, like, express themselves differently. Oh, awesome. No lag. That's amazing. I don't think we've had a live stream that hasn't had a lag in a long time. But, like, I think a lot of people express themselves differently. And I think one of the biggest thing is don't be scared to express yourself. And no matter how it is that you want to express yourself, don't be scared to do it. You know, if you want to express yourself by, you know, dyeing your hair or wearing certain clothes or doing your makeup a certain way, you know, I feel like, you know, our bodies are art. And so, like, for me, like, I love tattoos. I love piercings. I've always loved dreads, and now I'm getting them done. Like, yes. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like I want to show myself a certain way, and I want to show myself, you know, in the way that I feel happiest. I think each strand is taking about, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah. That's pretty cool looking. Well, I would have loved to got your pizza if you didn't have to settle for cabbage palm. Which I know you've eaten, right? Yeah. I've had some on the way. There's plenty of this to go around, so.
Oh, God. I really, really hope that helps. That is either going to put me on my ass or it's going to help. It depends. Each day, like, I find it funny when I take my pain medications, like, my body responds to it differently, like, each day. And so it's just, do I want to do that contrast? Do I want to do a brown one? I think I do want to do that contrast.
Coming up
Okay, so I can do a third one right there.
Feel like another swim with the sharks.
Like, I get my nails done. Like, I'm not really big in, like, go get spa day and get my nails done. Like, I would much rather go out and get a new tattoo or a new piercing. But, like, I enjoy having my nails done. The lady messed up my nails, and it was, like, a complete waste of money. They are so short. They were supposed to be the stilettos, which are the pointed. They're, like, not even really stilettos. They're just, she messed them up so bad. I, like, wanted to walk out and not pay. I didn't. I came very close to it. I wanted to. Because, like, I was ticked off. Because I was like, that's just a waste of my damn money. But, yeah.
Look at that. It looks like the smoke's still right over there because flats are.
But, I mean, hey.
Looks like we got some tile flats.
A lot of people say stuff about, you complain that you don't have money for medical testing, but yet you spend your money on this and you spend your money on that. Like, I'm sorry. When it comes down to it, one test, just one, that I have to have done is $4,000. But I can't just have that one test done. I've got to have multiple tests done. And so, people are like, oh, well, it's only this, it's going to add up. I'm probably looking at close to $20,000 of testing. The money that I'm spending here and there, it's really not going to make a difference because I'm never going to have the money to do that testing, and I'm just going to have to wait and either be in the emergency room and they figure it out, or, you know, one day I get insurance and I can get it done, but, you know, it is what it is. Well, Rachel, why don't you come hang out? You need to come up here for the day, and I'll treat you, and we'll go get piercings together. Yeah? Yeah? See, I've been doing these double ends. I don't remember how I did the single ends. I think I did the single ends pretty much the same way. Put the single end in. It's twisted. I think that is what I did.
So I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, damn. Go back in there. I know, like, you're supposed to put your hair through the hole, or, like, you can put the hair through the hole of the single ends, but that was just not working for me. And so, I ain't about to try to sit here and fight with it like that. Maybe. Who knew? Just cooperate. That's all I'm asking for here. Okay, so yeah, I definitely like the double ends a million times more. But, you know. I've been thinking about getting my eyebrow pierced. Like, that's been like the new piercing I've been thinking about is my eyebrow. I've been thinking about my eyebrow for years. I just could never... I don't know. I just don't know that an eyebrow piercing will look good on me or a septum. So, like, my eyebrow or my septum have been, like, what I've thought about for years. Always knew I'd have my nose and my lip done. Like, I always knew I'd do that. But as far as the other piercings go, I just don't know. And, I mean, I know it's not that big of a deal. You know, you get a piercing, it's not a big deal. Piercings, they can be temporary. They can close up and go away. They don't have to be permanent. Alright, let me see. Let me do it this way. Ooh, I think that's gonna do it so much better. This is such a pain in the butt. See, now I'm like trying to wrap the hair and then take it and wrap the dread into the hair.
Max!
What's he doing? Why? Oh my god, I'm gonna murder the dog. I'm done. I'm done. My dog has a new obsession with shit-filled diapers.
Deal with it.
Max, I'm getting really tired of that crap. I don't know what I just did.
So on Stingray, the bulk of the view is actually on the wings. How far Joe and I have to travel.
Okay. That's not too bad. Okay, that piece right there. Kind of. Okay. But yeah, I cannot get my dog to stop eating poop out of diapers. Don't know why. He finds them, pulls them out of the trash can, and eats. I haven't really worked with him on it. I've just been yelling at him like, don't eat the damn diaper! But that's like the one thing that Max does that's just disgusting. He eats diapers with poopy in them. And I hate it. And I really need to get my shit together and fix that problem. And work on it. It's my fault, not his. Because I'm not taking effective action. I'm not taking immediate effective action to fix the situation.
Yeah. There's gotta be people over there. I don't think there's a way around this channel here.
Oh no.
We're really close to this fire, but I'm not seeing any other way around this channel, so we pretty much have to take the plunge.
Oh, whatever.
Sharks? No, not really, but...
Yeah, you better stay your butt right there and don't move.
Yeah, say there's not.
Feel ashamed.
Alright.
Please.
I can buy that.
Bad dog. Yes, I'm sitting here shaming my dog.
They got a very small insurance policy. I'll tell you what, I got an idea.
You know what? I feel like I want to keep... I don't want to braid that. I want to keep it underneath. I'm going to twist it like this. I'm just going to keep that underneath it. Maybe?
We do have a lot of meat, so a small sacrifice.
I don't know.
Alright, I'll buy that. So in other words, we'll take your portion, we'll sacrifice that. Alright, yeah, that sounds great. Alright, I like this plan. I'll chalk this up, I'll go right down here on this point, and the weather's changing here if you can't
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about a scar. Guys, I have so many scars. They do not bother me.
Bloody bait, known as chum, is traditionally used to attract fish, but in this instance, Joe and Matt hope to distract any lurking sharks and keep them as far away as possible.
It's like, people ask me, like, what's the one embarrassing thing your dog does? He eats shit-filled diapers. That's what my dog does.
There's a storm coming in, and it's getting dark quick. It looks like it's gonna
There we go. Walk it down. These dreads are handmade. I will be doing a video on where I got them from and how you guys can go about ordering them. Y'all just stay tuned, and I will put all that information out there for you guys. Hair is sticking up. I don't like it. I shouldn't have to do this, but it's sticking up, so I gotta do it. Because it will drive me freaking crazy. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to catch all of this hair.
Taking on the role of a shipwreck survivor, left stranded in the western Atlantic Ocean amidst a network of low-lying islands and shark
I've seen this episode. I don't want to watch it again.
Hope to avoid the large predators as a storm approaches.
There's a storm coming in. It's getting dark quick. Looks like it's gonna start.
The piece isn't gonna be perfect, but this side looks bad. But this side looks good, and that's how it's going to be parted, is my part's always been here, so this will all be parted that way, so I'm not really worried about that, how that spot looks. I am very frustrated by this right here. It's like sticking up. Chase, I think just went outside to smoke a cigarette. I'm just going to pin these down right here. No, I'm not. I lied. I need to keep this hair pinned in all the way. Oh, my back! I'm hurting so bad. I'm just, like, sitting here, like, hoping my pain meds kick in soon. Well, that's cute. I like the definition. I think I'm definitely going to have to take one from this side at some point, maybe, and trade it out for a different one, because I forgot I have different colors. It's like a mixture. So, yeah, antidepressants, I know there's kind of a conversation going on about them. I used to be on antidepressants, and antidepressants made me very suicidal. Like I already have issues with that crap, and antidepressants made it 20 times worse, and so I don't do antidepressants. And anxiety and antidepressants, they're like the same thing, and I don't do good with them. So like, I steer clear from that crap. I just don't react well to them, or my body doesn't respond right to them, I guess. Okay.
The crazy thing about water, whether it's salt water or rainwater, the same water that will kill you is the same water that will save your life. I think this is about it, Joe. The storm passed by rather quickly. We did get some water, and in this kind of environment, that's exactly what we need. One of the biggest difficulties for anyone trying to navigate through this environment is it all looks the same. You've got pine trees, they're all about the same size. It'll be real easy to start veering left and right, and sometimes flip yourself all the way around. The sun's starting to peek out a little bit. Just keep it off left and keep on a line this way. All right, sounds good.
With the weather turning in their favor and a shade canopy overhead, Matt and Joe are honing in on the source of rising smoke.
Seemed like it was right in this area. Yeah, hold on a second, man. Let's see. Look at that. There's definitely signs of previous fires in here. We're not seeing the smoke anymore, and that makes sense because we had a really hard rain come over. Probably put out the majority of it, but we're still on track. We're getting close to our destination. Matt, hold on a second.
Dang it.
I smell smoke for sure. Yeah, I'm smelling that too. I think it's just right up here. We have got to be getting close because I'm smelling smoke. That means that people.
I think I'm just gonna try to ponytail this again. CBD doesn't really make you feel like anything. It just helps. That's like my experience. Was that it didn't make me feel anything. Like, it doesn't get you high. It doesn't make you feel high. But it just, like, I was having anxiety attacks, and it just kind of made them go away, or at least better. Alright, so I ponytailed it, pull that down a little bit.
I don't see a place where
I'm gonna try to braid into it, I guess.
This is control. Somebody can monitor this with all.
I'm sure there's probably such a better way that this could be done, but like, I'm not a professional, and this is how I'm doing it. Why the heck are there still 27 people in here watching this? What is wrong with you? Why are you watching me do this?
Still can't get over those feet. They're sore, dude. Pretty wrinkled up. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wow. You ever had emergent foot before? I have. That hurts like hell. Does it look like that? A little worse. I mean, another day or two like this? Yeah. And then, you know, after emergent foot, you get trench foot. Damn. Yeah, I get you some sandals. I hear you. This looks human. This looks zombie. You could actually use your foot in place of a zombie in a horror movie. You can make millions off that. Make it happen, bro. Smell it? Yeah, you know, I think I'll just fan that away for me. Come on now. You should be getting used to my smells by now. It'd take more than a lifetime to get used to that, but
Matt and Joe seek out the source of rising smoke in the distance, only to realize that fire doesn't always lead to rescue.
I don't think this is man-made, Joe. This could be a deserted island. We're basically back at square one. front of the store probably had some lightning that struck down and then the rain put it out. Yeah, I can almost bet you that's what this is. This area seems to be very prone to lightning strikes. You basically have a lot of underbrush and pine needles, which are highly flammable. So it seems like the lightning's coming through here, lighting these pine needles up and burning the underbrush.
There's another
First
one.
time I've actually come across like a lightning strike that was still smoldering. And you know what? There's enough heat here. We got those stingray steaks.
Oh.
We cook them right here on the fire. You think it's still
Boy, does this crap hurt.
raking up coals up together. I think we're pretty good. You know me, man. I'm not gonna turn down a hot wheel.
I feel like it's gonna take some time because it's tight. In a couple of days, that'll loosen up on my roots a little bit, I hope. But I still gotta fix this piece. I'm gonna have to fix that piece. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fix it.
Real quick 360 sweep around this place and just see if there's a trail or a road back here. If you've got this handled, man.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and fix this piece. I don't want to sit here and look at it like that anymore. It gives my GoPro just a little longer to charge. Maybe I'll be able to use it in a minute.
As hot as you can right off the bat. I'm gonna give it some oxygen, try to bring some life back to these poles.
Yes, that's what I was just sitting here talking about. Me being in a lot of pain. I actually just took some pain medication. But yeah, my EDS is killing me. My back, I feel like I have a hot rod up and like being shoved up my spine. My left hip, which is the one that usually bothers me, is shifted and it's pinched, and my SI joint is pinched, and so that's causing like really fiery sensation up and down my leg and my lower back, and then it's just up and down my spine and my neck. I'm in a lot of pain. But yeah, I'm pushing through it because Chase won't be able to do anything with this. But I think I am going to walk around here in a second. I'm going to fix this one. And then I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk around for a minute. I'm going to stretch it out, which I'll leave the live up and you guys can just hang out. And then I'm going to get up for 5 minutes or something and try to walk around and stretch out for a second. And then, yeah. That's a good idea, Nikki, that spoony salve that I got. I don't know if Chase likes it. It's not finished, so he won't give me an answer. Let me get in here. I want, like, some scissors to just, like, cut these out so I don't have to pull them and pop them and break them.
This vegetation's definitely changing, bro. Yeah, these are all saltwater type plants. We got them coast to coast.
There we go. Someone wants to know if you like my hair. Hey, can you do me a favor? Will you go get that spoony salve?
The other side of the island. So we're back on the beach. We're out in the open. We have visibility now. So if a boat or a plane comes by, at least we're on signal. There's tons of these root needles. Maybe we just gather big bundles of that. They'll go up super fast. We don't even need to gather wood. Put some green boughs on top of that. I'm liking that, dude.
Yeah, I was supposed to put that spoony salve into my bag and I forgot, so.
Dry. So if we get a bunch of dry bundles together, that's a lightning fast.
Oh, I caught the dread in it. I can't get the dread in this. I need just the rubber band. There we go. Here we go. And I actually just pulled that straight into place. Cool. Alright, so that is in place better. Now I'm going to take these two pieces here, I'm going to pull it tight, tighten it up, get it as tight as I can. Look at that, it's all curled. I'm going to make sure that's pulled down. Alright, I want that a little tighter. I'm going to get this as tight as I possibly can.
It's been raining on and off since that I got here, so I'm going to set up a very simple water collection system using that yellow tarp and the 2 scuba mask containers. That way, if it does rain, we'll have a little bit of water. happens here. I've got this red cloth. I'm gonna cut it up, take some hammocks, and pretend I'm on a tropical vacation out here on the beach. Under circumstances like this, there's certain things that just make your survival situation feel a little bit more homey.
Braid it
At the same
down.
time, I'm continually looking back and forth out on the ocean just in case we see somebody out in the distance.
It doesn't really hurt.
I'm gonna build a nice Vermont overhead to help protect us from the rain and the sun.
Oh yeah, I can imagine this is gonna be kind of interesting to sleep on. Hi, Bo.
Get that thing with you.
I don't know. I think Liam might.
Dude, he just dropped his anchor. He sees us.
I think Liam might leave my hair alone. Maybe.
Let's put these fires up, bro.
This is gonna be so interesting. My hair hasn't been this long since I was 16. When I was 16, my hair was naturally like just this long. It hasn't been this long since I was 16. I'm 21.
But that very act may save your life.
Here we go.
It's easy to fantasize about how your survival situation's gonna play out, but the truth is, nature
I think that one looks better
sometimes
now.
you don't expect, and you have to mentally prepare for that.
I feel like that looks so much better.
Thanks, Joe. Somebody mad.
So I got that one fixed. I feel so
Take the
sick.
mic with you?
Oh, I've just been like really sick and bleh today. My friend Bree came over earlier, and she was over, and I think like I curled up on the couch for probably 5 minutes. I couldn't eat. I was just really sick. And this is that blood pressure medication I'm on. It's just, I think it is the medication. Either that or I'm just having a really bad week, but I feel like it might be the medication, and it just really sucks. So yeah, I've got, I guess, about half of it done. I still need to do the back, and I didn't go all the way like this. I've got like, I can put like one dread here in this section, like this can be another row, but I've got like the front half done, and then I've got to do this half, and then the back. I don't know how the heck I'm doing the back, but I'll get it figured out. But yeah, like, what if we like just turn and like we don't see the rest of my hair? Like, can I do this? Can I just like imagination? Ooh, I like my imagination right now. What? There, can I just pin this somewhere for a second so I can just use my imagination?
Belize, a tiny country located on the coast of the Caribbean, known for its pristine rainforest.
Okay, it's not the best way to use my imagination, but I like it. I've wanted dreads for years, so it's just finally gotten around to doing it.
When you hear the word Belize, a lot of people think of honeymoons and vacations. But travel
I feel like with this piece here, I can probably, take, where's my other crochet hook? Probably take my crochet hook here, and just get it. Ow, I used the one that's too big. Oops. Okay, I need the smaller one. So I can probably take this and use my crochet hook to get that piece to lay down a little flatter, but it would be lighter to only have one half. It is getting kind of heavy. I'm hurting so bad. What am I going to do for scalp care? Guys, I have no idea. I'll figure it out. I'll look more. I don't care. I just want them in, okay? Don't judge me. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll get it figured out. But, oh, I'm sick. Like, I feel really sick.
He walked in. Guess what? He ain't walking out now. Recreating an injury like this may seem like a different twist to what Joe and I normally do.
I'm hurting really bad. Alright, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna walk around. I need to bring Max out to his bathroom. So I'm gonna take a couple minutes. You guys can sit here and hang out if you guys want to. But I gotta bring Max out and I need to feed him an Apollo. I fed all the other animals about 2 hours ago, so they're all good, but I gotta take a second. And so I'll be back, but y'all just hang out, I guess, for a minute. This is like, I feel like this is, I can't take a picture because of my phone. I feel like this is like when I need to take a picture of like half and half. Like, give me a minute, I'll be right back. I'll turn it right back on, but I need my camera for a second so I can get like half and half photo. Just hang on. Alright. I got the pictures. I haven't checked them, but I got pictures. So I'll have the half and half photos, which those look so badass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, those look pretty dope. So yeah, I'm gonna go walk around, bring them out. Give me 5, maybe 10 minutes. You guys can sit here and hang out and talk if you want, but yeah, I gotta get up and move around for a minute. I can't do this. So yeah, I'm just, ugh. I gotta take a minute. So I will be back momentarily. If I can get everything out of my way. Oh, my hip spot.
While I cut this thing, I'm going to apply some sticks to make this thing more rigid. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. A little bit more. You want this thing to wrap all the way around your knee and your leg, so it's going to cut a little bit more. I've treated myself in the real world in Afghanistan, Iraq before, so having a little bit of medical training is priceless in a situation like this. I'm not a doctor, but I know enough to be dangerous. I'm just going to cut a tiny hole right here. It's going to go right over my kneecap. You don't want to be bending your knee, but I think that will add for just a little bit of flexibility, and that's also going to keep it in place as well. That'll keep this thing right in line with these. Hey, that's all I got so far. Yeah, I like that. I think it'll complement really well what I was thinking. I got these flexible stays, so rather than like a full immobile splint, it'll basically create like a walking splint on steroids. Okay.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, fractures and sprains are the most common injuries received during outdoor recreational activities, with over half of those injuries affecting the arms or legs.
You got soft surface, but there's a little flexibility in there. Okay. So you still be able to move somewhere. Got it. All I'm doing right now is securing it to both sides of the knee. I want to make sure it's long enough that it doesn't put pressure directly on the kneecap, but not so long that it's going to encumber Joe from walking.
Back up.
Yeah, that feels pretty good. I know. Yeah.
Get my jacket.
2, 3. Pretty good, man. It's mobility. Right. It's pretty secure. My next question is, what direction do we go? Well, I'll do a quick scout, see what I can find, figure out a solid direction for us. All right, man. Joe's looking pretty solid, but the problem is right now we don't know exactly where we are, and it doesn't make sense just to drag an injured person that's going to move very slowly on trails you're unfamiliar with. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick scout, see what I can find, and try to come up with a clear direction for us to travel. Try to find a tree that I can get a good vantage on. This jungle really is pretty flat all around, so the key right now is I've got to get some elevation, and the best way that I'm seeing to do that is to get up in a tree. I think this is my tree right there. That should give me a good vantage point across the jungle. We're deep in the bush. We're basically in a thick jungle canopy. So even if we could call it, we couldn't get a helicopter in here to begin with. So we have to move, we have to get to a place where it's either open and clear, or we have to continue forward to find help. You see a wide strip out there in the jungle. It looks like all the trees are barren. It has to be a river, and if it's not, I mean, that best bet.
The interconnecting network of rivers and creeks that run throughout the region provide fertile soil, often used for cultivation. Human settlements are more likely to be found near these waterways in this sparsely populated country.
Did you see anything out there, dude? Yeah, I saw what looked like a big, long clearing in the jungle. So it's either got to be a river or road. It was out that way. It looked like eastish from the sun. Let me double check. Yeah, cool. Good to go. Let me make sure I still got your pulse there.
Okay.
I can feel how strong it is, so I have something to base off of. I'll check it later. Limbs on your body, they need blood to function. So if we tighten that thing too tight, it cuts the blood off. It's going to lose that circulation, and we could lose a limb that way. Alright, everything feels normal.
Yeah, I'm not feeling anything like that. I think that's pretty good.
Fantastic.
My only concern right now, Matt, is I can tell that this is going to throw me off balance.
Right.
If I could have some kind of walking stick, just for balance, that would be great. If you could find me one of those, that'd be...
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be right back. With a knee injury like this, you're going to feel a little bit unstable. It's hard to walk out. So I'm going to go ahead and get a walking stick for Joe, and that's going to act as basically a third leg.
Perfect, man.
Alright. Got it? Yeah. Right on.
All right, man. I'm behind you.
If you need a shoulder to cry on, let me know.
Don't count on that. This scenario is going to be tough for me because I want to go, get off the X, and right now that's not going to be the case.
Right here, man. Yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go. We gotta keep on this easterly path. There's definitely an open spot out there.
The least amount of walking we can do, the better.
I'll keep cutting. Make sure you're off the high step too much.
Yep.
In a situation like this, my role shifts a little bit. That means that I gotta break trail, clear it, monitor Joe, give a shoulder if he needs it. How's it stepping over that stuff?
It sucks, dude. It's just all the tangle for stuff. It's just slowing me down to a crawl. This split's working great. It's doing its job. My knees are mobile, but I'll be honest with you, it's beating me down. Every little thing I do is expounded. When I move, it's harder to move. I'm sweating more than I normally would sweat. It sucks.
Olive. Not yours, Apollo.
Slow as a snail here.
Better to go slow than get re-injured.
Max, go ahead. Yes. Apollo, come. Come here. Jump up.
It's like 3 little tripod tables.
Get your
The roots are the exact same height. There we got the palms right there.
You're talking about sheltering?
Yeah, and this is like nature just threw us a jungle bed right here without that much work.
Bro, we've got some sunlight.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. We should get down early.
We can go for at least another hour. At least.
I think it's pushing it. I mean, we got.
Well, my GoPro is officially fully charged.
Jungle to make a shelter. I mean, come on.
Cool. I've got. I don't have enough time on here, so I should have checked that already. So now I gotta get my computer on. Get that on there. Love you. Could have brought me that stuff I was asking for. I'll move you over so I can see my computer screen.
But there are different approaches to survival. Put them at odds.
We should bed down now.
I want to cover some more ground. We haven't gone that far.
Alright,
Just want to make
all
sure we got
those.
enough time to take care of everything. It takes time to build a shelter in any situation, and in this case, Joe.
No, I don't feel any better. I feel worse.
With my background is be crawling along like this is just like, if you give me that extra hour, that would help me a lot from a psychological standpoint. Seriously, I need it.
I feel sicker.
We'll go, but when it gets dark and we'll be all right, we'll pull over. We'll pull over. This is not a highway. We're not gonna just pull over. We'll go, but I'm gonna start looking out.
Alright, so I gotta let all of that get on my computer before I'm going to do the rest of this.
One more time, dude. One more time.
Judging time of day in a jungle environment can be difficult. Dense tree canopy can block up to 95% sunlight, and tracking changes in the sun's position requires extra attention.
We should probably call it a night. I feel like I can put up a shelter right here.
Man, I just can't believe how fast the sun disappears.
I've just been doing really bad lately. Like, I've just been having a rough couple of weeks, and I think my medications are actually making me feel worse. And so it's just.
I think we have enough time. I'd have to go down, check a bunch of wounds, see what's gonna work best.
My doctor has me checking everything every so often, especially once I feel worse. And
we'll just a fire and lay down on the ground, take some bugs and sticks. Yeah, well, it would have been nice to have a fire to keep the damn.
How do you clean aquarium plants?
Off the ground personally.
You can rinse them in water, and you can use a like very, 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 very mild bleach solution. I think it would be like 1 part bleach, like 9 parts water or something like that. And you can do that like when you get new plants to kill the parasites. You'll have to double check what the exact mixture of that is. You can use bleach, or you can just use hot water and all of that, but you don't use direct bleach. You have to really, like 119, something like that. It's just, you gotta be careful if you use bleach because you don't want to kill it, but that's how I usually clean my live plants. I haven't talked to her yet about the medication. We're supposed to have a follow-up. In about a week, we're supposed to be doing a follow-up, and we're just going to do it through Messenger. We're going to message through the patient portal, and she'll ask me to give her 86. That's my oxygen. My oxygen's at 80. Let's go back up. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to give it a couple more days. I hope you pass out. Well, fuck off. Bye. Don't need you. That's not funny. That's not a just kidding thing. Me passing out is not a safe thing, especially if I hit my head. Like, do people not understand that if you pass out and you hit your head wrong, it can kill you or cause severe brain trauma? So, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a couple more days. But I do plan on talking to her about it. I want to give it a couple more days, and just, I don't know. I'm really lightheaded right now.
It's for freaking bugs, that's it.
I feel really nauseous, just really lightheaded.
I'm behind you. Dude, that's looking awesome. Yeah, that'll be nice. Top it off the looks. Shelter's looking good. Joe came in and put a few more palm fronds on there. It's time to call it a night. Question is, can you
my post-concussion syndromes, I am still dealing with those on a daily basis. They're still the same, so.
Emotionally and psychologically as well.
Yeah, I guess I could check my blood sugar. I haven't checked it today. I don't know how it's been today. Check my blood pressure again.
You know, Matt, you were right. We should have sheltered in that first place. I really boned this. The problem is with me, man. I've got 2 years. I've got first and fifth. And
oh well, I'm doing my judge right now anyway, so I really just don't want to stop halfway through. It'll drive me crazy. I've been contemplating going to the emergency room and getting my fluids. I haven't had fluids in a couple of months, and I should be getting fluids every couple of weeks. So my blood pressure is 126/75, which is pretty normal. It's normal. It's not bad right now, but I'm also sitting down. So right now it's okay. It was low earlier. I checked it earlier, and it was low when I was sitting. I'd been sitting for a while. But I've just been contemplating on whether or not I need to go to the hospital and get my fluids, because it's been so long. I'm sure that would probably help a little, help me feel a little better. I just don't want to go sit in the hospital.
Awesome. Look at that. The woody rough bark vines that yield drinkable water sometimes contain a noxious milky sap. It must be for sour.
This find that Max has found is exactly what we need. It's about as round as a baseball and it's got a ton of water in it. That's going to get you back to where you need to be, at least partway.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, water can only take you so far. It's really not much.
You don't want to watch this? Look away.
Like keep clear trail lines. How you doing with that thing? Sucks.
What I have to worry about if I get a real injury is hurting myself even more. Because you may stumble, fall, and that's not what you want to do out here.
I think I hear something. That's something that needs. You hear that?
I live in the U.S.
Right up there. It's right there. It's right up there. You see it? There's really no substitute for deep in a survival situation, so we're gonna follow this thing. See, it's hard to tell. It's trying to get it.
Let's take that off for a second.
Lacking weapons capable of covering long distances, Joe and Matt will have to
God,
prey
I never,
until they are
ever
within
get used to
striking
that.
It doesn't look like fast.
I have a feeling that my blood sugar is going to be normal.
With caution.
There's no way I can keep up with Matt right now with a square on and stick in my hand, but I'm at least trying to stay close if he needs my assistance.
It's 88. It's actually, I'll have to keep an eye on it. So it's acting like it's dropping. I start feeling really sick, like from my blood sugar when it hits about 70, so I'll just have to keep an eye on it. But it's 88, it's fine at the moment. But that does make me want to keep an eye on it. So I'll probably check it again here in about 30 minutes to an hour.
Matt spots a potential food source in the tangled vegetation. While Joe, with his leg in a splint to simulate a debilitating knee injury.
I don't understand what the issue with dreads is. Okay, so people try to make it dreads into a cultural thing, like if you're not from this cultural background, you can't have dreads. Guys, human hair, the natural form of human hair is dreads. Your hair naturally will dread on its own. Just like certain animals, their fur, their hair acts a certain way. It is a natural thing for our hair. All human hair dreads, and that is a natural thing. So it does, and you can get off, you can go, and you can get off my channel. You don't have to be here. No one's forcing you to be here. So it is a natural thing. You can search it, you can look into it. It is a natural thing. Now, obviously, an African American or an Asian versus a Caucasian person, their hair is all going to dread differently. It's not going to look the same because the textures of our hair are different. But yes, your hair will naturally dread, and so sorry, you can go away. Bye. I'm gonna do it. I like it, so why am I doing it? I have wanted dreads for years, and I just never did it, and I didn't want to dread my own hair. And so I was really wanting to look into extensions, and I just never got around to doing it until now. So, oh God. Thank you guys. I love you. I love you guys too. God, how many times am I going to jump on people's ass tonight?
Doing a nice controlled descent. It's still steep, but right now it's looking like this area is our best bet for getting down.
I don't really know how they feel. They just feels like I have braids in my hair.
This is a really strong bind, so doubled or tripled up to definitely lower Joe down. Lowering somebody down like this, it's a risky situation, but you have to continue forward to get to that clearing. After you, that's our best bet. It's absolutely. Yeah, this is the spot right here.
Yeah, everything's normal. 120 over 76. Everything's normal right now. I'm just not. I think it's my medication. Like I've noticed my blood pressure has actually been last 2 or 3 days, well, about 3 days, I've just had like my blood pressure, just like overall as a whole for the entire day, has just been low. And this medication is supposed to help keep it higher.
I got a feeling I'm gonna have more than a few.
Oh, my finger hurts. It's bruising. It's one thing I hate, like my EDS, I bruise so easy. And so like when I prick my finger, it's just like it will, sometimes it won't do it like if I get it in the right spot, but if I don't get it in the right spot, like it'll bruise and it hurts so bad.
There's a couple spots where I can feel them slide a little bit. It's a little bit jerkier than I thought.
Guys, I love you.
Good, right?
Alright. The average person, you can grow your hair and dread your hair yourself, but so this is going to be what a mature dread looks like. Mature dreads are going to be a lot cleaner. They're going to be a lot more smoothed out. New hair that you're dreading, it's going to be a lot fuzzier, poofier. It's just not going to look as clean, and that's kind of like why I like going for the extensions. So yeah, right, like horse's hair, and I know all about that because I've worked with horses. If you don't brush horse's hair, it'll dread up. It's like animal hair in general. If it grows and it's not taken care of, it'll dread. And like that's why I don't get people like, oh, it's a cultural thing. But if you look back, at all the representations of cavemen and things like that, whether they were dark skinned or light skinned, their hair was dreaded, and that's because back then they didn't brush their hair. You know, they didn't take care of it like we do now, and so it would naturally dread. And I just, the whole it's a cultural thing, like you're just being a freaking racist, and you need to go. Like it's aggravating. Celtic and Slavic countries largely use dreads, yes. Will it be comfy to sleep on? Probably not at first.
1 minute the sun's out, the next minute it's raining. Oh man, look at this bamboo patch. It's gotta be 60 feet tall.
Oh god.
That's gotta be the biggest patch of bamboo I've ever seen. Yeah, I can picture ninjas dancing around up there. Looking at this huge stand of bamboo, and also soon off in the distance, the jungle's starting to open up again. Let's keep cutting through here. It looks like it's more open right up here. Okay. So I'm guessing that open spot I saw way in the distance is some type of waterway. This is it. There we go. Lo and behold, right in front of us is a really nice sized body.
Yeah, I really don't feel good. Because I do think I'm gonna hop off of here.
I wish I could, dude. I'm so tired of schlepping around in this damn thing.
I might try to do a little bit more with my hair, but it's just, the more I talk, like the sicker I feel. And it just, it could very well be some of my post-concussion symptoms and just like the new medication on top of my usual health issues. It could be very well that my body's just not coping well. I won't know unless I go to the hospital. I might end up going to the hospital. I don't know. Like, I don't want to. And that's where I'm like, I don't want to go. But yeah, alright guys, I will see you guys later, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Just watch my Instagram. If I decide to go, I'll post on Instagram or something. So bye guys, I'll see you later.
That should be just enough. As long as the sun cooperates,